Hi artist, I am going to show you how you can make some fun parrots. So this is going to be a parrot puppet and it takes 2 days to prepare. So in order to do this project, you do need a thicker piece of paper. So if you choose to do this, please just ask me for a thicker piece of paper, because the regular drawing paper is too thin. The parrot will be floppy when you turn it into a what am I trying to say? Puppet, when you turn it into a puppet. So you are going to need a drawing pencil. You're also going to need some various paints or other coloring supplies. It doesn't have to be paint. You could use collage, is a really great way to do it. But what I'm going to do on this piece of paper is I'm going to fill it with just the different parts of the parrot that I need to make. And I will cut them out and reassemble it in the next time. So you're going to need 2 bigger circles. I like to do them in both corners because that maximizes your paper. That's going to be a head and a body. You're going to need 2 eyes. And you're also going to need a beak, which is kind of like you can do it a triangle shape, you could do it an oval shape. I like to make it a little more like a carrot, so it has a round top instead. Maybe think ice cream cone. Looks like I'm building a snowman right now. So just think about the different pieces. And I'm probably going to want to put 2 wings. Maybe I'll go ahead and just save those till tomorrow and do those with collaged paper. So again, this is pretty just generic right now, and I know you can't see exactly where I'm going with. Hopefully I'll show you an example, although I don't have one built right now. And to paint it, remember to always look at the leftover paints first. I don't want to waste paint. So even though there's just this one blue and then there's like a black over here and I found this, just see what there is before you go and get fresh. We do not want to be wasters. And of course you'll need water and a painter's towel. I gotta get my painter's towel. All right, I'm ready to go. So each one, I want to make sure that I am painting it to be more unique. So the body can be completely any color. For the eye, I'm gonna leave them black, or excuse me, white, and then maybe paint a black pupil. I like to paint my pupils as C shapes, so I could leave a little bit of white. That makes your eyes look shiny. And our eyes are really shiny because our bodies, even birds, are about 70-ish% water, but our eyes are 90% water, so they're very watery, which is why they're so shiny. Don't forget, whenever you wash your brush, to swoosh, not splash. Wipe. Don't just smack it on the side, because that's how spills happen. And blot. Use the towel to get off any extra paint and to also make your paintbrush pointed again. So again, you can paint whatever kind of wild colors you want. I am going with a more traditional beak and eyes look, and then I could really make it wacky on the body. And then tomorrow, again, whenever the next art class is, I can make it nice, or when it's nice and dry, I will cut these out, make some wings, and make a little puppet. Puppets are always fun to make anyway. So let me swoosh, wipe, blot. Make sure your body is not, or excuse me, your head is not the same color as your beak, because then things don't really make sense. Ooh, I have this color. I believe when the artist made it, they called it zombie color. Might use a little of that. It does look like zombie color. I kind of like it. Sometimes colors look kind of ugly when they're next to other colors, but now it looks like a funky mustard color. So try to be a good painter. You know, put the paintbrushes that are dirty back in the dirty sink. Do not put them back in where the clean brushes are, because those also haven't been sanitized. I want to make sure I do the body a different color just for fun. All right, so I'm going to skip doing the body right now because I'm sure you are not here just to watch me paint a circle. But I do want to point out that you could do some other fun stuff. For example, you can sgraffito. Sgraffito is when you use the back of your paintbrush, for example, and you can draw decorations right in your wet paint. You have to work kind of fast because you have to make sure the paint is wet. So another technique to do sgraffito is to leave that to dry, paint another color on top of it. This is going to be really sloppy. And then when you sgraffito that, then usually the yellow is a little bit more dry so you see it more. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to tidy this up and have fun and work on my parrot some more. But again, if you don't know what to make by the end of this video, I would like you to start a parrot today. All right, everybody, happy arting.